The city of Austin is getting closer to finding its next city manager, which is one of the top jobs in local government here.
There are now 2 finalists for the job in Austin. We're hearing from one of those candidates tonight. KVUE's Isabella Basco is live at City Hall with the latest on that search. Isabella.
Well, Brian and Ashley, some city leaders are telling us that they're taking the lessons of the past and using them to apply for the future. And with 2 finalists now in the running for the city manager position, one of them is opening up to us about why they chose Austin and their plans, hopeful plans for the city. Channy Sir served on the city manager search advisory force, helping the city hire former city managers Spencer Cronk and Mark Ott. After council voted to fire Cronk following his response to the winter storm last year, here's what Sir and council member Ryan Alter says the lesson was.
We need to take a look at experience. And that was a weakness was.
I know there were some frustrations about the speed with which he moved and kind of waited for some direction. So I think what we are kind of shifting more towards is someone who is going to just be more proactive in that role.
So here are the 2 finalists in the search for a new city manager: T.C. Broadnax, the city manager of Dallas, and Sarah Hensley, the city manager of Denton. While Broadnax declined to speak to KVUE on camera, Hensley said yes, saying she also served as director of Austin Parks and Recreation.
It is not lost on me that Austin is going through a lot of changes and a lot of challenges, and I love a good challenge.
Some of those issues, Alter says, include
homelessness, housing affordability, environmental concerns, parks, open spaces, and then how we make sure that we are addressing each of those needs with very limited budget resources.
Housing affordability is one issue Hensley wants to start working on, with a promise to be visible, accessible, and communicative.
You can't get good employees in Austin if they can't afford a house or they can't afford rent. So it's literally working with the nonprofit community and the business community to look at how we can solve those problems. If you're not visible, you're not accessible, and you're not communicative, you will not succeed at all, not in Austin.
Success that's not only wanted,
We have to succeed. We don't have a choice.
but expected in the eyes of our leaders. And Austinites will be invited to meet and also hear from these finalists. That's happening at the Permitting and Development Center on March 25th. Doors open at 5:30 with the event beginning at 6 o'clock. For more details, visit KVUE.com. Live in downtown Austin, Isabella Basco for KVUE News. Back to you.